This De'Aaron Fox situation has been getting very, very weird. If you have been living under a rock for the past week, you would have known that we just had the weirdest, most craziest trade deadline probably of all time. Yeah, Luka traded to the Lakers, AD traded to the Mavs, Jimmy Butler traded to the Warriors, and finally we also had De'Aaron Fox traded to the Spurs. A week before the trade deadline, De'Aaron Fox requested a trade to the Spurs, but based on his accounts, he never officially requested for it. But you really know what's happening here. But let's take it a little bit back to before the season started, where De'Aaron Fox was about to sign a max contract, but he didn't end up doing it. And fans speculated it was because if he made an all NBA team, he would be getting more money. So he just waited to see how the season went. And the season didn't start the way he probably wanted it to start. Finally, a week before the trade deadline, articles come out saying De'Aaron Fox wants out of Sacramento. And once again, he never said it, but once again, you know what's happening here. So the Kings were put in a spot where if they didn't trade him to the Spurs, any package that they could have gotten from any other team was going to be pretty bad because they know it's only going to be like a Kawhi Leonard type rental on the Toronto Raptors. And with all the situation happening after De'Aaron Fox got traded to the Spurs, you hear Malik Monk's interviews saying where he didn't really talk to De'Aaron Fox. And finally, you see this screenshot of De'Aaron Fox not following Sabonis anymore, which I saw today. And after that, he had a little fan interaction on Instagram. He goes, "Why you unfollow Sabonis? Don't care to see it. What's your problem?" Damn, like that? Like what? I don't care to see it. With laughing emojis. And my guy Chappie comes with, "It's because snake, snake, snake." Every time I see snakes, I just think of Kevin Durant. But I don't, like, it's been like 10 years now. I don't really care anymore. And then Daniel goes, "That's your boy though." Laughing emoji. Hashtag LTB. What's LTB? I don't know. Then Fox replies that "We were teammates. It's okay not to be close to everybody." And then he replies to Chappie, "If you say so." What I compare this to is De'Aaron Fox has just been put into a group project at school where he doesn't know any of the rest of the group. And they work together, but they don't work together too well, where they end off with a B-. Why I say that? Because as a team, they never made it past the first round, and they only made the playoffs once. I get where De'Aaron Fox is coming from. Like, you don't need to be friends with everybody. And I've never been on an official team. I don't know how it works, but I feel like basketball is different, or like sports is different, where like your team, you don't become friends, you become brothers. And I guess they never got to the point where they became brothers, and this whole situation came up. Good thing for the Sacramento Kings. Since the De'Aaron Fox trade, they are 3-2, which is not awful, but they're doing okay. So the drop off from De'Aaron Fox to Zach LaVine hasn't been too bad. So it's a good thing for the Sacramento Kings. Same with the Spurs. No one's expecting the Spurs to win or make the playoffs this year. And De'Aaron Fox, it's not because of De'Aaron Fox. It's just because they're still young. The roster's still young. No one's going to expect them to make the playoffs. But this whole situation was just kind of weird. De'Aaron Fox, during the trade rumors, was replying to people on Twitter. Now he's replying to people on Instagram. It's just been super weird. I was a huge De'Aaron Fox fan. After just requesting the trade and all the situations combined, I haven't really been a fan of De'Aaron Fox. I missed the old De'Aaron Fox where he would just boom, he would just run, distant board run, go for a layup, go for a dunk. What is Goku afro? Goku hair? Bro, those were the good times, man.